And this is the thing I think that young adult ministries, at least in the majority of churches I've been in, get very wrong. When I when I was 32, um, long story short, I turned 32, and that was a moment in my life, like right after turning 32, I had come to a moment where I was finally, genuinely, soul searchingly accepting that I was okay with being single for the rest of my life. And it took me until I was 32 to accept that. All throughout my 20s and those first few years in my 30s, I was just terrified that I would never find a spouse and that I would be single for the rest of my life. I was terrified of it. When I finally accepted it, there was like this click, this shift that happened in my mind. And it was almost like you're wearing like thick sunglasses with multiple layers of polarization, and you're standing in front of a sunset, and it just looks so dim, pale. There's no color. But when you take off your glasses and you take off those sunglasses and you see the sunset, it is almost like, wow, I cannot believe that I've been standing here this whole time not seeing how beautiful this sunset really is. And I am so glad I took my sunglasses off for the first time. That's what it felt like when I had that moment in my life. For the first time in my life, I saw how beautiful singleness and empowering it could really be.